Hello all, my name is Jingles, and today we are going to be continuing one of my favorite series ever to make as videos. I just genuinely enjoy them so much, and that is Minecraft Skindex Social Experiments. Today I cooked up a real nice one for you, and that is My Brother Makes a Skin. Enjoy! So let's just start with a little background. I set up the information for you, I'll set up the plan. Here we go. So if you didn't already know, which I'm assuming you did know, Skindex is one of the sites that I post my skins to. And it has a pretty, strong, vibrant community. It's not just posting art, it's people love to chat with each other and stuff, which makes for a great place for my little schemes. I've done 2 others of these kind of videos so far. I've done a first skin one where I pretended that I was new to the platform and made my quote-unquote first skin. And the second one was I pretended to quit. And I just love these videos. They're so silly, they're so fun, and I love seeing the reaction. So I'm super happy to be back with a new one. And I really hope that I don't get caught, y'all, because I've already done 2 of these. I don't know if people are gonna be suspicious of me now because they know that I do these types of things, although I haven't done one in a while. I spaced these out very strategically so that I'm as little suspicious as possible, but you never know. So let's get into my method, because y'all know I already got a 20-step plan in my mind. I'm not just willy-nilly going about this, and let me introduce you to that. Okay, so the premise of this little prank here is that I'm gonna be pretending to have my brother creating a skin, and that would just kind of be oh, I'm featuring him in one of these little videos or something, and I got him to make one, and I was of course helping him along. So the skin that I make needs to be a character or something that he would want to make, but it also needs to be in style that is somewhat similar to mine, because I would supposedly be teaching him, but also bad, because he's not an artist, he's never made a skin before. So that's gonna be kind of tricky finding that little balance there, but I think we can do it. First step though is selecting a character, and I will admit I've tried to cheat a little bit. I've been thinking about this video for literally weeks now. I just have not found the motivation to make it, although here we are now. So in wake of that, I've been brainstorming characters, and my process for this, I'll just give you a little bit of an insight, is first I was thinking of, he doesn't really like TV shows and movies that much, so first I was thinking of what games he likes to play, video game characters, and none of them really have good characters. I know he really likes City Skylines. I don't even know if he's played in a while. Euro Truck Simulator, he's kind of a nerd. He also likes I think it's called Faster Than Light, actually. Pretty sure it's called that. And then I was thinking in my brain, I already said, there's not really good characters here. So I kind of scratched that idea, and I just came upon, general things that he likes. Let me tell you a little bit of a silly story. Came to this idea because, one, it's something that, I wouldn't normally make, so it would look out of my style and skins, but I still would know how to make it. I arrived at the idea that he, for whatever reason, really seems to like gnomes, literally garden gnomes. Fun fact, we actually have a garden gnome, courtesy of my brother. He named it Guillaume. Okay, yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with, because it's a good concept, it's a skin, I've seen one before. I forgot who did it, but a really great skin artist made an ultra HD one, and oh, it's so good, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find that picture. Obviously, we are not trying to make a masterpiece Picasso over here, because he's supposed to be new at skin making. So now that we have gotten my brother's preferences, the character idea, we're gonna have to go into the actual skin criteria that we're gonna need to make this. So step 3, I think we're on step 3 incoming. My notes app here, yes, I'm exposing myself with the time and date here, that's when I'm recording. Hopefully I'm posting this within the next couple days, although Thanksgiving is coming up, so we'll see what that has in store for us. I've already got the 2 main criteria here, and we're just gonna brainstorm some like sub bullets here that we can do to actually make these things like achievable. So the first one I have, let's ignore this one, is the skin is gonna have to be in a somewhat similar style to me. So like I'm thinking right now, what like specific things can I do in this skin that'll make it mirror my techniques, my style, my coloring? Yeah, so let's just think for a second. I think that if I were actually teaching my brother how to make a skin, like I'm trying to put myself in these shoes here, I would want to tell him to pay attention to hue shifting, because that is advice that I give like to literally everyone, because it's like a relatively simple thing to do, like if you only do like it a little bit for beginners. So I'm gonna put that down. Hue shifting, smiley face. And my general philosophy for shading is like, I'll just write that down. General philosophy for shading. And that includes on the arms and the legs, you want darker towards the inside, lighter towards the outside. And for the torso, it's the opposite. I'll just write that. Torso opposite. I think for the hair shading, a gnome has like a beard, like you're right, the stereotypical picture has a beard. And I actually don't make beards, so like that's gonna be interesting, because I'm also gonna try to make it kind of bad, which is our second bullet point. I'm getting ahead of myself, but my point was hair shading. I want it to be similar bases as mine, but less intricate. Less intricate hair shading. Same idea. I'm thinking of the outer layer right now. I think that I want him to use minimal outer layer, because that is a mistake that I see so many beginners doing. And I understand it because I did it too. Like, you're kind of like afraid to use outer layer. And my advice with that is the more the merrier. It's actually better to overuse outer layer in my opinion than underuse it. It just really adds more dimension to your skin. Okay, I'm literally, I just realized that's part of the second bullet point. So I'm just gonna start moving that down here. So little outer layer. And then what else did I already say I was getting ahead of myself with? I guess this one could also be over there. So same idea for hair shading, less intricate hair shading. All right, there we go, that's better. I think that one of the things that I could include with the hue shifting that I'm gonna encourage, but like bad or like wrong hue shifting. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to explain over words, but I'll show you what I mean when we're in the editor later. But like hue shifting the wrong way, maybe that's a thing. Wrong hue shifting. Add that, and then I think that's pretty good. We got 3 bullet points for each. I'm realizing this says like less intricate hair shading, but I'm just gonna change that to less intricate shading overall. Maybe like I won't do as many highlights or something. I'm not gonna have it be in the same exact style as me either. This is actually hard. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like this is gonna be a hard challenge. And I'm excited to see if it works on people. People are like, wow, I totally believe that that's Jingle's brother. We'll see. Moving on to step 4, the editor. Here in our editor, and I have a 3 pixel wide skin because no way I would allow him to make one that is a Steve skin. Now that I'm thinking about this, like, would it be kind of fun if I genuinely got my brother to do this with me? I think that would be kind of silly if I did like a little fake one and then I compared it to like the real life one, and I could like compare my theories to see if I was actually right about this whole process. Let me know if you want to see that. So I got a little reference photo here for us all to load. Literally this looks like the one we have in our garden. Pretty standard stuff here. I think for the outline, I'm actually going to keep it pretty like realistic. The thing that's going to take me the most time here is getting the color palettes. I'm going to get a dark color palette for like the boot and the belts, the blue, and the red for now, and I'll get back to you when I'm done with that, because this is a very boring part. Just keeping in mind our standards about hue shifting, yes, but also kind of badly. Maybe I'll do it too extreme, or not extreme enough. Maybe not extreme enough. Check back with you in a sec. Alright, so one thing I already did with the colors here is made them a lot more like less pastel-y than I normally use. I usually pick colors up in this area, literally everything up in this area. I picked some colors down here and over here. which I think will make it more convincing that this wasn't me. But then again, we shall see. So I'll be patient. I'm gonna start actually making the skin now. I'm gonna make the outline actually pretty realistic, because I feel like people aren't gonna read into it that much, but like in my own mind, I would probably be very attentive towards the beginning when like we're just starting, and then over time, as I got like tired of him because he'd be taking so long, I'd start getting like not caring as much about the details. But like since we're at the beginning, we're gonna do good. We're gonna get a good outline. Yeah, I'm just outlining with flat colors right here. So this is part of my normal process. Alright, I was just freaking out about this area right here, but I realized it's going to be covered by the beard, so it doesn't really matter anyways. I'll just put it like this for now. I don't like to do my entire skin flat first. I like to do the outfit flat first and then start shading. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And this is hard because I haven't thought about, like, with intricate detail about how I'm going to actually do this. Okay, I think that's good, because normally what I would do is something like this. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to make him do it like this. That looks good. Oh, I think that's legit. Yes. Because that's kind of, it replicates my shading, but it's like bad and different. Okay, I'm just like hating right now. Yes. This looks good. All right, I'm excited, guys. I tell him to go all the way across here. I tell him to do this, so that it wouldn't be like a dark touching and immediately light color. I do want to add some highlights though, but I want to make them like not good highlights. So how do I do that? Oh, well, make it go all the way across like that. Okay, but now I'm looking at this. This looks like a really bad, like really bad. It's almost as if like I didn't even give him any guidance. Okay, I don't really know what to think. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. With that little outer layer, I think making him do outer layer right here. Oh, and going all the way across, that's good. I think he'd do that. Alright, moving on to the pants over here. I make him go all the way down. And then take this and go like this. Oh, maybe like this. Okay. Alright, I'm digging this. And then for the highlights over here, we do the same thing all the way across. Okay, I feel like a fool right now, I'm not even gonna lie. But, we'll see. Like, how did I even come up with this video idea? What am I doing right now? I really don't know, actually. Some more outer layer over here. Beautiful. I do want to shade these pants differently than I would shade, like, with the colors here, differently than this, so I don't want it to be the same. Maybe I'll just do one color like that. I'll make it pure black, something I would also never do. I don't think the audience will be paying that much attention though. Okay, I really feel like this does not look like a gnome. And I'm hoping that becomes more obvious when I get the big bushy white beard and the hat out. Because right now, I don't even know what this looks like. Like, I don't know what's happening, guys. So that's okay. We'll check back on this, okay? Okay, and the other thing that I'm worried about, just totally transparently, is that this is absolutely gonna flop. Like, absolutely gonna flop, because I haven't really been posting on Skindex. When you don't post for a while, people forget about you. So I hope that it gets enough engagement that people are gonna wanna, and I hope like the title is gonna be, that's the other thing, we gotta formulate the title, just like my first skin video where we spent a ton of time on that stuff. We gotta formulate, I got some ideas, guys, don't worry, I got some ideas, we gotta formulate some things. While we're waiting, just some key information I feel like I forgot to admit. My brother's older than me. He's in college. He's just, he still does not have an artistic bone in his body, but that's okay. There's some more little background information. And I really hope he doesn't see this video, because I haven't outwardly showed him my channel, but I'm pretty sure he's found it, because I talked about it, right? I needed to get all my monetization and stuff set with my mom, and he, of course, was privy to all of this. So, like, I mean, my family knows about it, but, yeah, I don't think he watches my videos, but I know he knows my channel. I'll tell you if he does find it, though. Definitely will update on that. Bro, imagine if this is, like, my most popular video yet, and I have to tell him you're famous when he wasn't even in the video. Nice. Alright, I think it's time to get started on the face, the beard, all of those fabulous features over there. Alright, that is the monstrosity that I've come up with for the simplified version of my shading. I actually have no idea how I'm gonna do this, like, over here. I mean, I'll add an ear, but, like, what is gonna go on over here? The answer is I don't really know. So, stay tuned, hang in there, y'all. Okay, I think that actually looks really funny. And I think I like it like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm liking this right now. Okay, this probably does not look anything like a beard right now, but that's okay. I'm going to add some eyebrows. Those are good things. I'm gonna add some eyebrows. Maybe to make it more actually gray. What eye color? Blue. We got some blue eyes over here. Oh, what an excellent gnome we've got over here. Wouldn't you agree, viewers? Okay, y'all. This is actually fantastic. This is really fantastic right now. I'm gonna download this, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna take a look at what it looks like in the upload state. That's actually a trick. I'll show you that in a sec. If you're ever unsure of how something like you're making views, like when you actually see it in a skin, you can either take it into the Planet Minecraft editor and look at it in like a fancy view, or you can just click this right here, upload to Skindex, even if it's not done. And then you'll have a little non-grid view right here. And that's how it's gonna show up in Skindex, like on the homepage, that's what it's gonna look like. And I think that it looks fine. I don't think that's a look, that is a look. And we're gonna go with it. You just hit the back arrow to get back to your other page. So, secret right there, exposed, secrets exposed. I did take this into the Planet Minecraft editor just to clone some stuff. I'm gonna do a little fixer upper stuffs right now. And I'll get back to you after that. Alright, I'm going about making the hat now. I think I'm just gonna make it something like this. I'm gonna have it get all of the back, and I'm gonna have it trail down onto the back of the head. I'm gonna have it trail down all the way right here. I think that's good. I know I said I wouldn't do a lot of outer layer, but like also doing too much outer layer is a thing. Although genuinely don't be afraid of that. But don't do this, okay? Don't do that. I'm getting under here, and this is literally just the finishing touches. Like, I'm about to be all done with this skin, which is great. So I think there we have it. I'm not gonna post this today because it is late, but I will send us to the next step, which will be figuring out the title, the description, and all of that. And I'll just post it at a later time and record the reactions. So let's head on into that. Page, again, not posting it right now, but I think for the title, I'm just gonna go with generic clickbait. My brother made a skin. So I was thinking about this before. Again, I've had a long while to brainstorm. And here's some key points I want to get into my description is. One, this took forever. I want to emphasize that because this would take forever. If I was guiding him, oh my god, you don't even know. He's the slowest person literally on the planet. This would take forever. My second point is that I want to emphasize that I will be doing a video about this. Okay, like that's technically, it's true. I am doing a video about this, but I'm not going, like my brother's not in this video. It's not real. But I want to emphasize that. I think that'll just make it really more believable. If I get these people like roped into, wow, she even has a plan for YouTube, it must be real. Which is, you know, kind of manipulative of me, but that's the whole point of this. Sorry, guys. And third, I want to ask people to comment. I'll say, comment, I'll show him the comments. So those are the 3 main points I want to go over, and now let's actually write the description. Haha, let's see. Alright, that is my final product. I'm going to copy and paste this, and tomorrow I will be posting it and getting the reactions. Number 1, it has officially been 6 minutes since I posted the skin. We got 4 likes, and we officially have our first comment from Cinnamon Sloth, which is just surprised face. So that's great. I did post a notification on my Discord server. By the way, you should totally join if you haven't already. We have over 100 members, and there's options for notifications for when I post on YouTube, for when I post on Skindex PMC, when I post on Twitter, and a total bunch of other stuff too. Definitely join. So far, it has been 20 minutes, 6 likes. We got another comment 10 minutes ago from CatFox444. Nice colors, and to me, it looks kind of like Santa Claus. Don't get mad at me, please. You know, they are both old white men with beards who have red hats. I'll give it to you. I'm gonna respond to that real quick, and we will see how the rest of this time plays out.
I'm back with another update. It's been a couple hours, so I posted this again 2 hours ago. And it's doing well, I will say. We have 22 likes, and we have some new comments that I'm going to respond to. Mariah05 said, "This is so good. You're a really good teacher." It looks way more like Santa Claus than no. I don't know why people keep saying that, bro. Santa Claus dresses in red, and this is blue. Sammy Emoji, OMG, I love it. It's actually so good. Tommy did really well. He's a great teacher. It's silly but cute. You're an amazing teacher. Okay. So I classify this as a success because nobody is saying that this is fake. Again, I think that the thing we need to realize here is, why would people think that it's fake? Like, I am totally in this boat too. I'm a very global person. I never assume that people are lying to me, right? So I don't blame you guys for not thinking that. But I'm having fun, and I hope you guys are too. Posted this skin 5 hours ago. Let's take a look here. I haven't responded to a bunch of these. I only responded to some at the beginning. So let's see. New comments. First attempt. This is amazing. I hope we can see more of his skins in the future. Like I said, maybe I might do an actual video with him. You know, you never know. Has he ever made a skin before? Definitely not. He has a bright future ahead of him. This is really good for a non-autistic. So basically, people are just saying that this is really good. And that's interesting because I tried not to make it like super good. But I still wanted to make it like somewhat in my style, which is like, imagine if he actually had me sitting next to him. Like, you'd assume it wouldn't be horrible, right, if I gave him some tips and stuff. But yeah, overall this was a success because I fooled everyone. I successfully fooled. Nobody was like suspicious or anything as far as I can tell. So that's cool. I mean, these experiments are always just such fun. So thank you guys for playing along here.
Thank you so much for watching, all. Like I mentioned before, these types of videos are really actually my favorite ones to make. I had such a blast doing this. So please let me know if you'd like to see more like this. Unfortunately, I can't get suggestions from you guys on stuff to do because that would spoil the fun, and you know that I was faking it. Quickly, last thing, I am hosting a raffle on my Twitter for a free holiday themed skin, or like a winter themed skin. All you gotta do is like, retweet, and follow me on Twitter. So head on over there if you're interested in, a completely free skin of your choosing. Bye bye.